What's up, everyone? Welcome to my week 8 weigh-in, which means I'm 7 weeks technically into my Fit2Fat2Forty journey. Today is October 16, 2020, and I'm about to step on the scale for the 7th time during my Fit2Fat2Forty journey to see how much weight I've gained this week. This week I did my dirty vegan experiment, and I'll kind of recap how that week went in a second. But as you guys know, once a week during my Fit2Fat2Forty journey, where I'm gaining weight on purpose, intentionally, I'm up 32 pounds so far, just so you guys know. 32 pounds in 6 weeks, that's a lot of weight. And once a week I step on the scale, I do my waist and my hips measurements. I also get my body fat tested at Excel Fitness here in Utah, and I do the in-body body composition test. So it's the same tool every single week. We're measuring the change week to week to show you guys, what's changing on the outside. But then I'm also doing blood work as well, and I'll go over those results fairly soon. I'll have more data for you guys coming up. I'm also tracking my sleep data on my Whoop app. This is my Whoop strap right here. I'm also tracking my glucose levels on my CGM device from Levels. And I'll have links for all of that as well. And as you guys noticed, this is my first Fit2Fat2Forty apparel that you guys can check out. It's down below if you guys want to, here on YouTube, want to check out these t-shirts and mugs and masks that we have now available, branded Fit2Fat2Forty for you guys. So let's see, last week I weighed in at 213.2 pounds, which puts me up at over 32 or about 32 pounds. Let's see where I'm at today. I'm really curious to know what other people's thoughts are on how much weight I gained during my dirty vegan week. So, all right, take the shirt off. The socks got to come off. And, all right, moment of truth. Let's see where I'm at today. Boom, 215.8 pounds. That means I've gained 2.5 pounds on my dirty vegan week, which is pretty impressive. Like 7 weeks in, still gaining 2.5 pounds. If I gain 2.5 pounds every week for here on out, I'd be way past my 60-pound weight gain goal. I'm already ahead of pace, I know for sure. So that's pretty impressive, 7 weeks in, still being able to gain, 2 or so pounds. Okay, my waist last week, I believe, was 40.25 inches. So 40.25 inches, okay? 40.25 inches. Let's see where my waist is at this week. Boom, 40 7/8. Yep, 40 7/8 inches, you guys, which means about a ½ inch gain to my waist, and I definitely know my belly is getting bigger. My love handles, you guys can see how much fat I can grab back here. This is where I gain a lot of my weight. First is in my freaking love handle area. Okay, my hips were 42.5 inches, I believe, last week. Let's see where they're at today. Boom. About 42, 40, or we'll say 43 inches, So 43 inches in my hips. So about a ½ inch gained right there. So the body is changing. I've noticed my last 2 pairs of jeans that seem to fit me okay are getting tighter and tighter by the day, especially right up in here in the crotch area. I'm gonna have to buy some baby powder soon because I know that chafing, I remember this from my last 2011 Fit2Fat2Fit journey, chafing became an issue, which was not comfortable. It's not fun. I don't envy anyone that has to deal with that. It's not the most pleasant thing to deal with, but it's something that when you grow up your entire life skinny or in shape, you don't really think about. But it's an issue, and it's super uncomfortable, especially when you're sweating. And when you're bigger, you sweat more. And so for me, I would, especially during the summertime or just until recently, I was sweating a ton. But luckily here in Utah, winter's coming, it's getting colder. So that's good. Okay, dirty vegan week. What did I do this week? I ate a lot of vegan junk foods, Oreos, sugary cereals, sodas. What else? All kinds of Impossible burgers and fake meat burgers and soy burgers, and I don't even know what the ingredients were. I just know it wasn't as tasty. I was pretty impressed with Impossible Burger, I will say, like, and Beyond Burger. Those were actually pretty close, I would say, to real meat, if you will. But yeah, I'm not like converted to never eat meat again after this for sure. But it was better than I thought it would be. I will give it that, like way better than I thought it would be. So anyways, it's been an interesting week, and my blood sugar levels have been spiking because of all the carbohydrates. I will say this, my sleep is decent. It's not as bad as it was during my the first month where I was eating processed carbohydrates. Mentally and emotionally, what's happened this week? Well, just to be totally honest with you guys, my libido, I know, is not what it used to be. Like, I can feel my testosterone dropping significantly where I don't have that sex drive. I'd rather get some sleep than have sex some nights, just to be totally honest with you. My girlfriend's over there. She could testify to you the same thing. Like, it is part of the journey. I know my hormones are changing. I'm less patient sometimes. I'm more reactive. When I'm sleep deprived and I'm emotional, my hormones are shifting. It's weird how you become a different version of yourself. Like, I know that I am not as in control as I normally am when I'm healthy. And that's what I'm trying to show people, make them more aware of, is when you eat unhealthy food and you live this sedentary lifestyle, it doesn't just affect your fat, right? It affects you in so many other ways that you don't even know about. And it all starts with food. It all starts with a healthy lifestyle. And so that's what I'm trying to bring more awareness to. So it's been good. It's been interesting. Next week is vegetarian week, so stay tuned for that. That should be a fun week, I think. There's a lot of unhealthy vegetarian foods out there. But there we go. There's my week 8 results, you guys. More to come. Body fat test later on today, so stay tuned for that. And pray for me. I got about 2.5 months left of this. And I know that we can do this, and I can't wait till January when you, me, all of us, we do this journey together as a team, as a community, helping you with the mental and emotional challenges as much as the physical challenges that are going to come along when we go on this journey together. So thank you guys, and we'll see you guys next week.